Ukraine's cryptocurrency legislation is a positive development. After President Volodymyr Zelensky signs the legislation passed by Ukraine's parliament on September 8, cryptocurrency may soon be used legally in the country. This law will safeguard owners of virtual assets and exchange platforms against fraud, and rumors abound that Ukraine is preparing to fully digitize its economy and declare Bitcoin legal tender. The legislation will help Ukraine determine how the cryptocurrency market will be regulated in the future, as well as officially permit Bitcoin businesses to operate within the country. Since the inception of Bitcoin in 2009, cryptocurrencies have evolved from a fringe concept and obscure technology to a thriving financial instrument that has galvanized the public and grown to play a larger role in reshaping our global economy. The cryptocurrency economy represents the next trillion-dollar opportunity and is still in its infancy. The Ukrainian government, or more precisely, the Ukrainian public, recognizes this and, through recent legislation, is advancing societal progress towards taking the necessary steps to participate in this economic growth. Ukrainian representatives reportedly traveled to El Salvador to meet with officials to learn more about the implementation process following the Central American country's legalization of Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency is a digital form of currency that is intended to be completely decentralized from the government. This enables users to monitor and approve transitions on the blockchain, a decentralized public ledger comprised of an ever-growing list of immutable records. These public online ledgers do away with the requirement for a trusted intermediary, such as a bank. Adopting pro-crypto legislation is a critical step for the burgeoning industry, which reflects public sentiment in Ukraine. Cryptocurrencies are popular in the country, and according to payment platform AAA, over 5.5 million people, or 12.7% of the total population of Ukraine, currently own some form of cryptocurrency. In September 2020, the blockchain data firm Chainalysis ranked Ukrainians as the world's top cryptocurrency adopters. Cryptocurrency mining has intriguing implications for Ukraine's energy sector, as the country generates nearly half of its electricity via 15 nuclear reactors. According to Ukraine's Ministry of Energy, cryptocurrency mining is a modern and efficient method of utilizing excess energy. The Ministry of Energy has been looking for novel ways to address the issue of energy waste and efficiency improvement. The Bitcoin mining industry is an ideal partner for utilizing excess nuclear power generated by nuclear reactors by repurposing it for cryptocurrency mining. This would assist in meeting Ukraine's energy production requirements while also attracting new investment funds for the country's nuclear power plants. This opportunity establishes Ukraine as a critical support node for the entire mining network. It will contribute to the development of clean and sustainable Bitcoin mining, as well as a free market solution to the energy sector's inefficiencies. Financial ramifications are enormous. NAEC Energoatom, the state-owned company that operates the country's nuclear power plants, posted losses of more than $170 million in 2020. This breathes new life into Ukraine's energy sector, allowing it to emerge from a black hole. The project is already underway, as Energoatom agreed on a deal that will see it supply energy to Bitfury's crypto mining division's mining operators. The Ukrainian government could mine Bitcoin and keep it in reserve, or it could take the Bitcoin and deposit it in an account for each citizen, or it could sell the Bitcoin to boost the country's GDP. Additionally, from July 2019 to June 2020, Ukraine sent and received over $8 billion in cryptocurrency. Ukraine is home to teams and organizations that founded crypto startups such as World Money, Hacken, and Propy. The country also has a thriving crypto and blockchain development industry. Ukraine already has well over 100 cryptocurrency-related businesses. Ukrainians earned approximately $400 million from Bitcoin investments in 2020, making them some of the wealthiest cryptocurrency investors in the world. The cryptocurrency craze in Ukraine is not limited to the general public. Civil servants and large swaths of the government have embraced it as well. Ukraine's civil servants reported owning more than $2.6 billion in Bitcoin in early 2021, and the report stated that the majority of cryptocurrency owners work in city councils, the Ministry of Defense, and the National Police. According to the World Bank, personal remittances to Ukraine will account for nearly 10% of GDP in 2020. Numerous Ukrainians have emigrated and continue to send money home to their families via traditional banking methods, incurring exorbitant money transfer fees. However, cryptocurrency has altered everything. It now enables Ukrainians to send money across borders more quickly and cheaply than ever before, without the need for a bank or third-party service to act as a middleman. Prior to the advent of Bitcoin, a bank or service would convert the money, send it to the recipient's country, and then convert it back to the recipient's currency. However, a World Bank study discovered that fees average around 6.38% of the total amount sent. Even worse than the fees, the Ukrainian public has little confidence in the country's banking system as a result of widespread corruption. Numerous large banks have failed, the Ukrainian government has declared over 90 banks insolvent, and many people have lost money as a result of a constant stream of banking scandals. In 2016, the government nationalized Privatbank, which accounted for 20% of Ukraine's banking sector, following the discovery of over $5 billion missing from the bank's ledgers. Banking is widely regarded as dysfunctional and dominated by corrupt oligarchs. Ukraine's economy tanked in the aftermath of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2014, and the country's national currency, the hryvnia, lost 70% of its value against the dollar. This further eroded the public's savings and spending power. Now, the average person with smaller savings will frequently conceal their funds at home rather than deposit them in a bank. Even prior to this pattern of nefarious behavior, the Ukrainian banking industry did not develop in the same way that the Western banking industry did following the collapse of the Soviet Union. Due to a lack of infrastructure, the process of transferring funds was complicated. Unscrupulous methods utilizing financial instruments such as vouchers and exchanges were then developed, allowing for extensive money laundering schemes and dubious business practices. With high levels of corruption in the government, business, and banking sectors, illegal asset seizures by corrupt politicians, and the collapse of several prominent banks in Ukraine, it's understandable that the decentralized nature of Bitcoin appeals to the public. Ukrainians have turned to cryptocurrency to safeguard their assets, and the country's young, innovative population is eager to move forwards and leave behind a scandalous and dysfunctional system. There is a strong desire for change, and Ukraine's cryptocurrency prospects are enormous. A government-backed framework will enable more companies to grow in the space, fund state taxes, and spur further innovation, as cryptocurrency adoption continues to grow. With high adoption rates and a government that actively promotes cryptocurrency-friendly legislation, Ukraine has the potential to become one of the world's leading cryptocurrency hubs, and this opportunity should not be squandered. We hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this video. Please let us know your opinion in the comments area below. If you found our content useful, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more crypto-related contents.